Hello, everyone. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes. I know, this is technically an online speaking class, but just to please me, I'm going to pretend like you're closing your eyes now because it's part of my speech. So close your eyes. Take a deep breath in and out. Feel yourself relaxing. Chances are, considering almost all of us are taking a college course and we're nearing the end of our first semester, or this semester in general, you could easily fall asleep right now. Now wake back up, because I need you to listen to my speech. But when you do end up crashing, your brain doesn't crash. Your brain continues trying to figure out all the problems that you've had throughout your day or even the past. Now, some people may be like, what are you talking about? You may say you can translate my dreams. But my dreams, they're too weird. They can't have any meaning to my normal life. They don't make any sense. Now, although more complicated dreams may be harder to translate or interpret, in comparison to common dreams. However, maybe we can draw how to translate them from the common dreams. So, as no preview for my speech, I'm going to be going over different common dreams that people can have, what they mean, and then we're going to be listening to some weird dreams from my untold friends, and we're going to try translating those. Now, for this speech, I read through or skimmed through the book A Complete Idiot's Guide to Translating or Interpreting Dreams by Marcy Pliskin and Sherry L. Just to give me some outside insight so that this whole speech wasn't just focused on my opinions. Now, as the book says, and I already before agreed, here are some common dreams. Listen closely and see if you recognize some of them in your own life or dreams. Falling, flying, being chased, losing money, losing your teeth, being naked in public, trying to find the bathroom. Any of those sound familiar? Personally, for the falling section, I discovered a few years ago that some people fall from different things. Now, this isn't technically part of my official speech, but I thought it was very interesting that for me when I was younger, I always was falling off this really, really tall stool we had in my kitchen. It was just personal, I guess. I guess anyone can fall off different objects from their life. I don't remember ever falling off it in real life, but I might have. Then there's also the other theory about falling, where if you land in your dream while falling, you'll die in real life. However, since nobody's ever done this and then told us about it, there's no real proof to this. Okay, now we're going to start trying to translate these dreams. However, I would like to point out that because these are all very specific, each dream is specific to a specific person, each interpretation may not be your interpretation. However, these are based on a collection of different views. We're first going to be covering falling. This may resemble being out of control or failing to achieve something in your life, either physically or emotionally. This can be very true, and although you may not know exactly what it is, you may try to focus on your life and see what could be causing you to fall in your dreams. Flying. This may be associated with a sense of freedom. Flying in dreams is a lot more rare than falling in dreams, and it's a lot more enjoyable. Being chased. This could be trying to run or hide from different things in your life or different things about your own self that you're not comfortable with. This could especially be a thing that you have during puberty or while going through different transitions in life. Losing money. This could be an insecurity towards power or safety in your own life. Losing teeth. This is such a weird dream, but it traces back to the primitive life, when our body had to focus on different tools that we need. And teeth was very important because you used it to bite for safety, for eating, for defenses. Thus, being without your teeth is like your brain's way of saying that you can't function. Because of this, losing your teeth could be a sense of feeling powerless against current situations in your own life. Being naked in public. This could be a desire to be noticed, which seems a little weird because you're trying not to be noticed when you're in these dreams most of the time. Or this could be a sense of vulnerability, feeling like everyone's looking at you and judging you. It can also be a lack of self-esteem. Looking for the bathroom. Now, there is another reason to this, but I do strongly believe that one reason for having the need to find a bathroom in a dream is because you need to go to the bathroom in real life. There is another more spacey type answer for this, but I feel like that's a pretty strong answer as well. The more sciencey answer for looking for the bathroom in your dream often relates to issues within yourself about shame, pride, and self-esteem. It seems that almost every one of these common dreams has some kind of meaning behind it. Now we're going to approach some more complicated dreams and see if we can translate them, because we're all like dream interpreting pros by now. Now, the names of the people who had these dreams is going to be anonymous because there are some weird dreams in here. Dream number 1. A friend of mine who prides herself on not swearing had a dream where she swore at someone. Another dream. A friend had a reoccurring nightmare about being chased by Voldemort from the movies Harry Potter. Another dream. Some guys broke into a girl's house while she was changing. Another dream. A girl had at least an hour-long adventure in pursuit of trying to find a bathroom. I would think she even knew that she was dreaming at one point. And possibly the weirdest dream that I was provided. A girl finds herself giving birth to 2 of her own puppies in real life. She's also doing this in her car. Meanwhile, her other dog, who is a poodle, is giving birth herself at the same time. Now, can we translate these dreams? For the swearing dream, we can assume that this means that she's agitated with something in her life. She's really struggling and she's trying to make way in it, but she's not making any progress, and she's deciding that she needs to try stepping up or changing things about herself to make progress in whatever she's going through. For the reoccurring Voldemort dream, we can assume that she watched this movie when she was too young. Possibly the scary image of this character memorized itself into her brain and associated with all her bad feelings and fears about her life. So whenever she had a dream, all her problems would associate themselves with Voldemort and come after her. Some guys broke into her house while she was changing. This can associate with feelings of violence or violation, or it could also just be part of her trying to hide certain parts of herself from the outside world. Hour-long search of a bathroom. Either this could be, as I said before, she really had to use the bathroom and yet she wouldn't wake up from sleep, or, as we covered earlier, she could be relating issues from her own life, from her own pride, shame, or self-worth. But the dream about the girl giving birth to puppies in her car with her other dog, we could try to translate this dream. And if I gave each of you a job to translate this dream yourselves, you would each have very different answers, because each person of you that is listening to my speech right now has had different experiences in their life that would lead them to different answers. Thus, I feel like the real thing we need to draw from this speech is the fact that every dream is associated with each person specifically. And thus, each dream, although we can try to figure out what it means, has to be directed towards the one person and how they're feeling in their life and what's going on with them. take what you've learned from my speech. This is my goal for you. Take what you've learned from the common dreams and try adding your own opinions. Although you may think that although I've stated that flying may be associated with freedom, maybe you associate it with your fear of heights. Try adding your own sense to what I've given you, and then try interpreting your own dreams. I'm really interested to see what kind of different interpretations each person can bring. And maybe by doing all this, you'll be able to get a better insight into what your dream personally is trying to tell you and what it's trying to figure out about your life. Thank you.